3, 2, 1, start. Para. News agencies report facts and bring to light issues which might otherwise not be publicly known. These may then become the basis for further action taken by an active and concerned civil society, as well as for any subsequent filings made in courts. But newspaper reports should not in the ordinary course be taken to be ready-made pleadings that may be filed in court. Para. That said, after we indicated our reservations to the petitioners regarding the lack of material, various other petitions have been filed in court, including by individuals who were purportedly victims of the alleged Pegasus spyware attack. These subsequently filed petitions as well as additional documents filed by others have brought on record certain materials that cannot be brushed aside, such as the reports of reputed organizations like Citizen Lab and affidavits of experts. Para. Additionally, the sheer volume of cross-referenced and cross-verified reports from various reputable news organizations across the world, along with the reactions of foreign governments and legal institutions, also moved us to consider that this is a case where the jurisdiction of the court may be exercised. Of course, the learned Solicitor General suggested that many of these reports are motivated and self-serving. However, such an omnibus oral allegation is not sufficient to desist from interference. Para. It is for this reason that this court issued notice to the Respondent Union of India and sought information from them. We would like to re-emphasize what is already apparent from the record of proceedings. Para. This court gave ample opportunity to the Respondent Union of India to clarify its stand regarding the allegations raised and to provide information to assist the court regarding the various actions taken by it over the past 2 years since the first disclosed alleged Pegasus spyware attack. We had made it clear to the learned Solicitor General on many occasions that we would not push the Respondent Union of India to provide any information that may affect the national security concerns of the country. Para. However, despite the repeated assurances and opportunities given, ultimately the Respondent Union of India has placed on record what they call a limited affidavit, which does not shed any light on their stand or provide any clarity as to the facts of the matter at hand. If the Respondent Union of India had made their stand clear, it would have been a different situation and the burden on us would have been different. Para. Such a course of action taken by the Respondent Union of India, especially in proceedings of the present nature, which touches upon the fundamental rights of the citizens of the country, cannot be accepted. as held by this court in Ram Jethamalani versus Union of India, the respondent Union of India should not take an adversarial position when the fundamental rights of citizens are at threat. Para. In order that the right guaranteed by clause into brackets 1 of Article 32 be meaningful, and particularly because such petitions seek the protection of fundamental rights, it is imperative that in such proceedings the petitioners are not denied the information necessary for them to properly articulate the case and be heard, especially where such information is in the possession of the state.